number of new listings went up for the first time since June. Stay tuned for the monthly market update. What's up, everyone? It's Brian with eXp Realty, bringing you yet another monthly market update, this time for February 2023. And just like every other month, we're looking at last month's numbers because this month hasn't happened yet. So let's just dig right in. So I don't think anyone's going to be surprised, but we saw more price reductions this month. The median sales price in Ventura County is now $753,000 compared to $800,000 this time last year. That's a 6% year-over-year decrease. The days on market have come up to around 40 compared to 19 this time last year. And the number of active listings has come up to 978 compared to 720 this time last year. The good news is interest rates have finally come down a little bit more. We're down to around 6.1% compared to 6.5% this time last month. And overall, our month supply, which is how long it would take to sell homes if we quit listing homes today, is 1.6 compared to 0.9 this time last year. So overall, what does this mean and what's going on? Well, it's kind of what we were expecting. As they raised interest rates, we're expecting the market to go back to normal. But let's take a minute to talk about what normal is. So obviously with COVID, we had a crazy explosion in the market and everything changed. But that wasn't normal. So for us to look at normal, I think we'd have to go back to 2018, 2019, which even still at the time was a very crazy market. So let's take a second and check out the past. So let's travel all the way back to 2019, pre-pandemic, in a crazy world that we wouldn't even recognize today, right? So back then, the median sales price countywide was $577,000. The median days on market were around 54. The absorption rate was about 3. And interest rates were about 4 to 4.5%. So first off, let's talk about prices. Historically speaking, Ventura County usually has home value increases of around 3, maybe 4%. But we are in a housing shortage. So if we pretend that housing prices went up 5% per year, that would put us at a median sales price today of, give or take, around $700,000. Now, do I think that our median sales price will fall all the way down to $700,000? I don't think so, but I think we do have a significant ways still to go down. I think that prices are going to be in the low 7s. I mean, keep in mind we're in the mid 7s now, but I don't think they're going to fall below 7. And then when we look at the other values, such as the days on market and the absorption rate, they both kind of point to the same thing. We still are in a crazy buyer's market that's about twice as crazy as it was back in 2019. So in a perfect world where the market slows down, I would expect everything to keep on slowing down for a while. And this is where the future predictions get kind of messy. You see, right now, our absorption rate, our month supply, is about 1.6. In a healthy market, we're usually around 3, maybe 4 months supply. So we need to see the market cool down a lot more. We need to see a lot more homes hit the market. We need to see a lot fewer buyers entering the market. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think we have a pretty severe housing shortage. So this is where the experts become kind of torn on their opinion of what's going to happen. Some experts say that buyers are going to show up in droves because the interest rates fell down a little bit and we desperately need homes for people. So there's going to be so many buyers entering the market that the month supply is going to continue to decrease. Demand's going to continue to increase while supply just doesn't. And that's going to cause prices to go up again. A lot of experts are saying with interest rates the way they are and the way the economy is, we're just not going to see that influx of buyers, especially with rent seeming to go down. So we're going to see the exact opposite. We're going to see everything cool down more. So, is it a good time to buy? A good time to sell? Here's where the big argument is. Right now, there is a record low number of listings in the market and a record low number of buyers on the market. So we still are seeing a 1.6 month supply. We really want to see that month supply increase to 3 plus, right? Because that would mean that there's plenty of houses and the market's more normal. As it is right now, there's so few homes and so few buyers that it's really tough to figure out if maybe more buyers will hit the market or more sellers will hit the market. With the current housing shortage we're having, if we get an influx of buyers that pushes that month supply even lower, we could see more price increases and more craziness happen. Or the opposite could happen. Maybe buyers just aren't interested at this interest rate and a bunch of sellers decide they want to sell this summer, and then we're going to see really incredible price reductions. But that would probably bring more buyers in that would make the price reductions less impressive, right? So overall, no one really knows what's going to happen. But in the short term, does that mean it's a good time to buy or a good time to sell? To buy right now, I think it's as good a time as you're going to get. With the interest rates down, I don't think they're going to continue to go down. There's a lot of rumors right now that the Fed's going to increase their rates and we're going to see everything higher, which again would wipe out any progress you make on decreasing prices. So if you're thinking about buying, I would say now is your time. It's not really going to get better for you. And with the current number of active listings, you got more options than you've had in a really long time. Now, if you're selling, is now the time to sell? I think absolutely. Prices don't seem to have any sign of increasing anytime soon, despite what some experts are saying. So if you want to get top dollar for your home, I think now is the time. So if you want to get home value, you know what to do. Click down below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think the market's going to do down below. And I look forward to talking to you guys next time.